morning everyone. Our group is actually doing about the freebies is good for economy and bad for economy after before election. And our teammates are Bhuvneshwari, Srinivas, Jaikiran, Pardesh and Asita, Meghna, Praveen. Actually freebies, what are freebies? Freebies are that are provided for the goods or a service that are provided for free. And nowadays, these are provided for a voting purpose also during the election. And it is also good and also a bad, where it is good when the government has properly distribute the things for welfare of society or something. When it comes to bad, when it comes to bad point,
Okay, in order to add on to her point, I think freebies are good because that is when the
school people they get
no they start working. The political people will start working like building roads, clearing the manholes, making it proper, making it more survival. I feel freebies are really good for the country in when we see from a development perspective.
I think freebies generally bad for the economy because it are providing the freebies before the economy, before the election is generally used to affect the democratic system of the country, also the equity and unity of the country. Generally, freebies providing freebies before the election generally used to change the mindset of the people to whom to vote and how to select the parties.
So I would like to add on to the Praveen's point. So when we talk about freebies, first it is started in the south side of India, which is in Tamil Nadu. People well know about Amma Canteen, which is provided by the political party, which is in Tamil Nadu. And it started from Amma Canteen to washing machines, fans, and etc. And in the north side, it started in Delhi, which they provide free bus travel, water supply, and electricity. So when we come to freebies, it is neither an advantage or neither a disadvantage. It basically affects the economy, affects the microeconomy when you see the whole point. The first, if we talk about advantages, we have advantages like it will ensure the food security and SDG goals, which states the fundamental rights of right to food, and it will help farmers welfare by providing the freebies. The farmers are more likely to have a good agriculture thing, and when we come to disadvantages, it is moreover, it is not like free. We have to pay it. The citizens have to pay it now or later. So the priorities of the government in their expenditure changes if the freebies is issued, and later on, when it comes to tax, people are more likely to hide their income so that they would receive the freebies, and this will in a whole lead to not a proper build of infrastructure or economy affects the economy in a whole. That's the whole point. But freebies is an option which is provided by the political parties, basically a policy decision from the political party. So it may or may not be provided depending on that ruling party or the party which enters the election.
So I like to add to what you said. You gave an example about Amma's canteen, but the freebie is different from what they give before election and after election. They give before election, it means they are giving from their own fund, that is the party fund. Whereas it comes after election, it's from the government fund. He gave some examples like Amma canteen, the fans, televisions. I think it's a very good initiative by the government because there are many people, workers, social workers, and there are many employees whose salaries are still less than average salaries less than 1,000. So if we take them in mind, food which costs like a rupee or two is so beneficial for them. So many people are like starving they can't afford food. There are people who are so much poor and unemployed. For those people, it's very beneficial. And we said about the fans and like televisions, it actually increases the social status of people. Like during the a decade or before, only one or two in a street have a television and fan. So it was very difficult during summer seasons and other things. But due to this freebies, increase the social data and made everyone equal. So I think the freebies which is given after election is good.
Adding to this point, freebies has to be given, keeping in mind the economic status of the state or a country. Freebies has to be given according to the budget of the state or the country. When the government is going to laws, the freebies shouldn't be given because there's no point in undergoing more losses, right? And also when it comes to the psychological perspective, the freebies given before elections might manipulate the minds of the common people, where they choose those parties which give more freebies or more money as well. So after election, freebies are good, and before election, freebies can and will manipulate the minds of the common people, and that affects the development of the country.
Adding to the point, one of the BJP leaders, name is Ashwini Upadhyaya, he filed a petition in the court, in the Supreme Court for the providing of the freebies. And the Supreme Court made an order providing the freebies before the election should be provided. Under the section of 169, subsection.
I don't think so. It will be useful because in Tamil Nadu, bus tickets are given free for only for women. There is no equality.
Yeah, there are few freebies like free electricity and free tickets as we go. Oh, it's only for women. Like in a area, like in a country, not in a country, in a city, there will be like more people or more than like what you assume. Like if you give 100 people a free electricity, and what about the rest? Like you have no idea about the rest also. Like there's no equality also if they are giving all these freebies for you and not for others.
Freebies are, according to me, freebies are needed for those who are really, for those who can't afford it. When we take them into consideration, they really need some kind of help. But I see these political leaders will come and play part of those, and which will also, there is a disadvantage also. By doing this, they are also actually manipulating the voting rights of the people. Even that is also getting affected. But when we see from a positive side, all these facilities are really needed for the people who really can't afford it. Like giving laptops, mobile phones during COVID especially, and when they got in the food campaigns, all these were actually really good freebies for the people.
I would like to conclude the discussion. So freebies in a whole affect the economy, even though it revives the economy by the consumption of the people. But when you see in the larger picture, it will affect the economy, and it depends on the government on how they control the freebies and on what grounds they give. So if the freebies is controlled and it is given to people according to their detail and all the cards and the status people, it will be helpful for the people and development of the economy. Thank you.